So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim, Well,
it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
We are just getting started. Engages and forces him off the ball. Zabani. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Harry Maguire is a real presence at the back, and also someone who can play the ball out of defence or certainly take the ball into midfield. That's a winning combination.
Great chance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Nicely spread. Kvaratskhelia looking for the run. Shaw spots it and intercepts. Chance here to counter. That's going wide left. Really fierce, close defending. No, that was never going to make it. Shaw. This is a promising build-up. And it's made its way to him. Nuno Mendes. Doué. Oh, it's Dembele. Played out towards the right wing. He's having a shot! Can he get it through? And it's Doué. Paris Saint-Germain are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
It's Nivel! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
That's Rawi. Now, can they get him away? Knocks it out wide. Doué. Chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Shaw. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a strike.
And he shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Has a look and plays it forward. Menu. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Ruiz. Now there's a Kvaratskhelia! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's a promising position. And he's straight offside. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Tries to play it through. Dembele. Decent chance! And he hits the net! And they're threatening to fly away here.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's delightful. He's picked his way through. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Forced to go back. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Good ball, good take. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Mazraoui, well timed, excellent interception. Fabian Ruiz. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Burmo gets flagged offside. Marquinhos. João Neves. Oh, nicely intercepted. Knocks it into space. Doué providing an outlet on that flank. There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him.
Big lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Marquinhos with a definite foul there. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Aims beyond the defence. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Shaw. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And this is Dembele. Bruno Fernandes. Now Dorgu. Great vision. Distributed tidily. Dorgu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Kvaratskhelia. And he's managed to get free. Has to go back here. He's having a hit! Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's gone loose. Burmo. He's in a great position here. Nuno Mendes. That is ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Nivel! And that's a good finish. Here's utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Pass somewhat off target. Burmo gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Mount.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Burmo. Marquinhos. João Neves. That is good alertness. Mount. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mazraoui. Threads one in. Now it's Doué. João Neves. Short changes him with that pass. Bruno Fernandes.
That's going in strongly.
That's the end of the first 45. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Paris Saint-Germain look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Dembele is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's shifting through the gears here. Ahmad. Looking to play him in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Ahmad. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Menu. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bruno Fernandes. This is Dembele. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's neat. He has found the way through. Doué! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Martinez. No way through there. Looking for options for movement. And that should get the job done. Great ball, and he's in here. Caught offside that time. Ahmad. He's had it taken off him. Nuno Mendes. He's a sharp little ball here. Mount. And it's Mazraoui. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. João Neves. And the shot! Dorgu. And Burmo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Dembele being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Goes for a shot! And that's a sharp finish! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kvaratskhelia gets into a good position. Martinez. Mazraoui. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Dorgu.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 14.
Not the most accurate pass.
Le numéro 29. Le numéro
Nuno Mendes.
49.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Mount. Can he get on the end of this? Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Marquinhos. That is good progress on the left. He is through here. And a chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Vitinha plays it short. Shoots! And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Some good work on the right flank here. He's got away. Dembele shapes to shoot. Oh, good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Changement pour Manchester United. Le numéro 7.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Manchester United. Le numéro 23. À sa place.
Dembele.
Le numéro 12.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That has not gone well. Dembele finds himself offside. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Martinez, and here's the chance to counter. And it's Malacia. Tries to pass it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. 75 minutes played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Burmo. Malacia. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. That's a throw.
Changement pour Manchester United. Le numéro 19. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 30.
Stood up well to him there. It's a pretty loose pass. Dorgu. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nicely weighted ball. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's superb. Can he finish? And a neat finish. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Over to the right flank. And the return pass. And this is Dembele. Spread out to the left. Barcola. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Big chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Oh, that's a brilliant save!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Into the last 5 minutes. Mazraoui. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out wide. Now that's a lovely exchange. Crossed into the middle. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee has just said play on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he cuts out the supply. 5 minutes to add. Ahmad, he's found a way through. João Neves does really well to win the ball there. He is through here. Tries a shot! And there's a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Bit of a knock from that challenge. Dorgu to Bruno Fernandes. Malacia picks it up now. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Dembele, very much the hero in this game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.